Back in high school, I was always aware of him. He wasn't the loudest in the room or the most outgoing, but there was something about him kind, thoughtful, different. I'd catch myself stealing glances, wondering if he ever noticed me. But I was shy, and so was he. So, nothing ever happened. Years passed, and life took me places I never imagined. I pursued acting, landed a role on a popular television show, and suddenly, everything changed. My face was on screens, my name in articles, and my life felt like a whirlwind of auditions, scripts, and flashing cameras. But sometimes, in the quiet moments, I'd think about the past, about the people I left behind, about him. One evening, scrolling through social media, I stumbled upon his profile. He looked different older, of course, but there was still that warmth in his eyes. I smiled as I went through his posts, remembering the boy I used to admire from afar. Without thinking much of it, I liked a few of them. Then, I left a comment. Just something small. He responded. That tiny interaction turned into something more. I found myself checking for his posts, reading his replies, and before I knew it, I was sending him a message. My heart raced as I typed out, "Hi, it's Sarah. I remember you from high school. You were always so kind." I almost regretted it immediately. What if he didn't remember me? What if I was just another person from his past, someone he barely noticed back then? But then he replied, and we kept talking. Our conversations flowed so naturally, as if we had known each other forever. He told me about his life, his job, his interests. In between all of that, I realized something. I still liked him, maybe even more than before. One night, as we talked for hours like we always did, I finally admitted it. You know, I had a crush on you in high school. Silence. My stomach twisted. Had I said too much? But then, he spoke. And his shock, his disbelief, was almost endearing. We decided to meet. The night of our dinner, I was nervous in a way I hadn't been in years. I'd been to red carpet events, sat across from Hollywood's biggest names, but somehow, this meeting him felt like the most important moment of all. When I saw him, my heart skipped a beat. He was real, right in front of me. And the way he looked at me like I was still that girl he once admired made me feel something I hadn't in a long time. The evening was perfect. We talked, we laughed, and for the first time in years, I felt like I was home. And when I leaned in and kissed him, I knew. This wasn't just a crush anymore. This was something real,